last week. So it's a curtsy. I mean, it's goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. Can you see my feet? Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. You're almost late, Al.
I know.
No one wants to hear they're late on Zoom.
I know.
I sort of gave up. I was going to start yelling at people, but I'm like, if they quit, this is a bad time. I don't want someone to be like, you really hurt my feeling on Zoom. Now I'm quitting. Then I'll have an anxiety attack.
Oh, shit.
So I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nicer than normal.
If yelling were a factor, I would have quit a long time ago.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. People are so sensitive. Okay.
Can be, yeah.
All right. So we have 1 minute. I was telling them to get weight for like a single dumbbell squat with a curtsy lunge.
Okay.
What, did you roll up in your pajamas, Amber?
Yes. I don't even have motivation to get dressed today.
I love it. I don't care.
I say, fuck it. I have tennis shoes. I
actually took a shower.
I like your jacket vest. It's cute.
It's not mine. Nothing cute is mine. It's Mason's.
Well, at least you have Mason. She's cute.
Yeah, she is cute. Okay. So, yeah, I got dressed up for you guys and took a shower. All right. So we'll do legs. Find something that's sort of heavier, either 2 moderate or 1 pretty heavy. But if it's too heavy, you won't be able to hold it for the I mean, you will, but it's going to be challenging. So these are like combination sets. So they're like 2 different legs and 1. And everyone's wearing their pajamas. It's like a jammy party and glasses.
Right?
All right. So I took my glasses off too today. I was really, really doing the fancy look for you guys. All right. Yeah, fancy. All right. So here we go.
Right.
Let's see.
I don't have any.
David, did you get that email to invite her? Okay. All right. Jane, did you sleep in that shirt? Nice. Amber did too. Okay. So let's warm up, guys, with I know it's stagnant. I mean, it's not super stagnant, but if you can just like high knee in place, because if you stay in this sort of jogging, I mean, it is eventually like running, even though it's boring, but. And then I want you to stop. I want you to jump forward a tiny bit and then walk it back. We're just trying to heat up the back and front. So jog, jump forward a bit and back it up. And just keep that pace. Jog, jump forward a bit and walk it back. Let's do a few more of those. Hold, jump, and walk it back. So you can do frog hops in your house. You don't need a lot of space. Jump and back it up. So now let's jump forward, jump back. Jump forward, jump back. You don't need a lot of space. Jump, jump. When you jump, come down and back it up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. See? Just like being at the gym. All right, I'll see you guys later. You can go back to bed now. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. So everyone's got their heart rate up. A little bit. Do we need to do it again?
Okay.
All right. Let's grab one weight for goblet curtsy. So I'm going to use a 35 because that's what I have available. If you don't have heavy, just grab two moderate ones. So Gretchen, get those 25s. All right, so grab it here. It's going to be goblet, curtsy, goblet. Oops, my weights are in the way. Curtsy, that's one. So goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy, that's two. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy, three. You should start to feel it already. If you're not, then it's not heavy enough. That's four. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy, and rest. That's five. So by five, you're late. By five, your heart rate should be up. So is it up? If it's not up, it's not heavy enough. So you can adjust your weight now. All right, let's do it again. We're doing this 20 times. So back up. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. One. Are you keeping your stomach in is important. Two. So much shit around me. Hold on. That's three. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. That's four. This is really the pace. And five. So keeping that pace is going to get your heart rate up just a little bit. All right. So that's 10. We got 10 more. So I'm almost sort of staying down, sort of low. Let's do it without the weight for a second. Just goblet. See how I stay low? Goblet. I'm not really coming all the way up. That's how you're going to build up a little speed. Let's try it again with the weight. And I'll try and keep repeating myself with the routine. All right, ready? So you're down. You're going to pretty much stay down. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. One. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. Two. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. Three. Goblet, curtsy, goblet. Four. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. Five. How'd that feel? This is sort of the warm up. All right, let's go one more time. Back up. This will give us 20. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. You count. One. Goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy, goblet. Oh, yep. Curtsy. Three. Four. Five. Ugh. That's not fun. There's nothing fun about that. Let's do it one more time without weight for five. Ready? Just goblet, curtsy, goblet, curtsy. One. Center. Two. center. 3, stay nice and low. 4 and 5. Good, that's a good warm up. So now we're gonna do Romanian deadlifts. And that's where you bend your knees. So you're gonna get the heaviest dumbbells you have. We're gonna go 10 to 15. If you have 35 pounds or more, you can do 10. If you have 30 to 15 to 12 pounds, you're gonna do 15 of them. So what is it? Now I have 40 pounds, so I'm only doing 10. So can you see me okay? So you bend and stand, bringing them to the side. When you bend down, look in the screen. Look at me. Ready? Bend, 1. Bend, look up, 2. Don't look down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stand tall. 8, 9. I'm gonna go for 12, so you guys go for 15, unless you have 35 pounds or more. 1 more for me, and rest. 3 more for you. Bring the weights together at the bottom and back at the top. You could do 15 if you want. You want a couple extra in there. Now, does everyone feel like they have enough weight to get a little bit of a burn? So when you're limited on equipment, then you just go more reps. At this time, that's all we have. That's all we really can do. Can you try and finagle some weird contraption there to make it heavier? Yeah, but does it make that much of a difference? No, it really doesn't, okay? So let's do that again. We have that, that's gonna be 5 times. So you're going 12 to 15 reps. Does anyone have heavier, raise your hand, than 30 pounds? So Al, what do you have, 35s? Okay, so you can go 10. Does anyone else have a heavier? Jane, what do you have? Okay, that's all right. Gretchen, do you have heavier?
I have 30s.
Yeah, it's not heavy. Okay, get back to your screen. All right, here we go. Ready, guys? Another set. What we're gonna do, I think what we're gonna do for you ladies is do a pulse. So that'll really add something to the light. So you're down, 1, 2, up. Okay? All right, someone's talking or someone has something. Is everyone muted? Okay, heard something. All right, so you guys are gonna do that little pulse. So let's go down, 1, 2, 1. Look up when you do it. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. You should be feeling in your glutes, not your back. 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. I want you to keep going. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 2, 13. Al, keep going. 2, 14. 1, 2, and 15. Just do 12, Al. All right, good. Rest. So what that does is adds a little bit more movement, adding that pulse. You could do that with squats, lunges, anything. So when you're reading the workout and you have that squat, then add a little pulse in there, and that gives it more work. And that doesn't take a lot of time, but it gives it a little bit more work. Everyone feel a little bit more with that? All right, let's do another set with the pulses. This will be round 3. All right, ready? Okay. All right, so start nice and tall. Always start tall. Ready? 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. You should be looking at me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. Those dumbbells should touch every time. 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. That's heavy. I have 80 pounds in my hand. So, but that pulse really makes a difference. So Jane, you got that arc in your back. Make sure you put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Like put them back. Does that make sense? Put your shoulder blades in your pocket. What happens in a deadlift is people start to do this. But if you put your shoulder blades back and your back is flat, then you're good. All right, this is round 4. Everybody ready? Remember, this is not a cardio day, it's a lifting day. All right, ready, up. Again, tall and center. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. You can count in your room. 6, 7, 8, 9. These are getting heavy. 10, 11, 12. Right. Ooh. Okay. I know you don't have as heavy, but if you're feeling like you're not getting enough out of it, then when we're sitting here resting, go for 15. You go for 15. It's only 3 more. All right, set 5. Set 5. Let's add 3 pulses. Take it to a 10 set. 3 pulses. Take it to a 10 set. It's hot. I'm sweating. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Oh, it's nice and quiet in here, though. All right. 3 pulses. Ready for 10. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 5. You're going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Are you low when you're down there? 1, 2, 3, 9. And are your shoulders in your pocket? 1, 2, 3, 10. Larissa, you should bend your knees a little bit, but you must not have very heavy. So if you don't have heavy, you would be having a straighter leg. The only reason to bend your knee is because it needs to be heavier. Put your phones away, girls. All right. So now that's our deadlift. Does everyone feel like they got enough in there a little bit? Okay. So let's go to the next, which is, I'm gonna look at my phone for a second. All right, single leg straight deadlift. So moderate to heavy dumbbells, you're gonna do 4 times. You can also hold a bar in your hand, heavier kettlebell, because it's only one leg. So, you know, you can do single dumbbell, you can use a wall or something to assist, but we're just gonna be going down and up. So you can use a kettlebell if you have a bar. You can put the bar in your hand. You can use 2 dumbbells or 1. So I'm gonna go 1 heavier one at like 35. So it's just slowing down a bit. So you got your leg up, you're gonna reach down. This is more about control. Take the dumbbell all the way, to the ground and up. Let's go 10, 2, 3. It's a little bit more on your own. You don't look at me. Just focus on not falling. 4, 5, 6. You can see how slow I'm going. 7. Getting that pull in the leg that's on the ground. 8, 9, 10. Now, if you had a band, you could put the band on your thighs. If you have a band. Does anyone have a band? Well, go get it. You don't have it? You don't want to use it. Come on, Jesus. Good, Jane. If you have a band, put it on your legs. I'll go get mine. Okay. David, do you need headsets? I have the extra ones that you can get. Sorry, I'm giving David something. All right. So we have the band on our thighs. If you have it, if you don't worry about it. All right, other leg. So we got the right leg down, dumbbells in the left hand. The band can go like pretty high, but you don't have to. You don't have a band, you could order these. I'll give you the name of them. You can order them online, they're cheap. All right, so we go down 1, 2, 3. It's okay to tap your foot down every time. Lynn, are you using that bar to cheat? Get that bar out of your hand. Throw it. All right. Part of this is getting that control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So does anyone want to exchange your weights for the next 3 rounds? Is everyone getting enough? Is it heavy enough? You could also use a plate. Like if you had a 35-pound plate or a 40-pound plate. You know, the legs are a big muscle, so they do bear more weight. All right, let's go back to the left side, left foot down, dumbbell in the right hand. Let's try to keep it out. Jessica, turn around. Try to not use that wall. Let's try to just slow it down. And look, if you get that knee up, you really use that band, Jane. Bringing that knee up. 3, 4. If you're really struggling, you could just put your back leg down. It still gets the glutes. Two more. One more. And switch. Alessandra, stop it. Get that foam roller out of there. Throw it. All right, thank you. Let's go other side. That's the right leg down. Take your time. 1. You'll get better at it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Is that 2 times or 3? Ugh. Okay. All right, again, left leg down. Let's try to bring the knee up this time, okay? So let's try that. So let's tap and bring the knee up. Tap, up. It's okay to put your foot down after the sequence. 4, 5, 6. I mean, my butt's burning. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Did that feel a bit different? So the name of these bands are SYNEGEE, Synergy, and they're the heavy band. They have, see the dots? They have 4 dots. There's a 5th one that's even stronger. All right, right leg down, dumbbell in the left. You don't have to have a band to do the knee drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Everyone feeling like they're doing something? Does anyone feel like they're not doing something? Okay. Jane? Okay. Let's go. Left leg, last round. I was going to add a pulse to this. If you can try to pulse down there. 1, 1, up. Let's try it. Pulsing at the bottom. Just try it. Yeah. So I'm going to go down and wait with you and do the pulse. So left leg down, dumbbell in the right hand. Let's go down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. You know, when you're down there, you could pulse the leg that's in the air up too. So it's like pulse, pulse, up, pulsing that back leg. And that really feels good with a band on. Pulse, pulse. Hey, Charles, up. Pulse, pulse. 4. 5, 6. You're not pulsing the leg on the ground, guys. You're pulsing the leg up. It's hard to see. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. And rest. All right, last one. Right leg down, left leg's going back. Down, pulse, pulse, 1. Down, hold, pulse, pulse, 2. Down, hold, pulse, pulse, 3. Pulse, pulse, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. 10. Okay, so we got side lunges, single dumbbell or a kettlebell or a plate. 10 reps to the left, 10 reps to the right, 4 times. If you have 2 light dumbbells, like 10 to 12 pounds, then you can go hold both of those. If you have a band, you can add it on. Again, you could just keep it on for more tension. So get what you can, get what weight you want. You can do 1 heavy, and you could hold it like this. You could hold a plate here. You could hold a kettlebell here. You could hold 1 dumbbell in the opposite direction, or 2 dumbbells. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna do 1 dumbbell, pretty heavy, with the band. Now that's because I have 35 pounds. If I had 12 pounds, then I would hold them both, and I would add a little pulse. So, you know, the pulsing is still available. If I had 1 35-pound kettlebell would be good, or a plate. You want to hold it in 1 hand. Jane, there's no point holding in 2. Opposite, so if I'm going to the left, dumbbell is in my right hand. We're gonna stay on 1 side. So let's go step long. No pulse yet, unless you want to pulse. 2, 3, it's more important you stay aligned. Get the dumbbell to the ground. 5, get a long lunge. 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have lightweight, 10, I want 12 of them. If you have a light weight, go for 12. Hey, Leah. Leah's gonna do the workout from her bedroom. That's how David does it, from the desk over there.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we're doing some legs, Leah. Can everyone see each other? Yeah, you see Leah? Okay, they're all mute. Everyone's muted. All right, so we're gonna go size. This is good, Leah. You can do it in your head. Get an idea. Start checking it at 8 with the rest of us. Or who's here today? Alessandra, Larissa, Jane, Gretchen, Amber, Jessica, Lynn, and myself. David's on the chair and you're on the bed. All right, ready? Side, bring it up. 2, bring it up. 3, bring it up. 4, keep your legs aligned. Make sure the weight goes down to the ground. 7, 8, if you have light weight, you're going 12. I have 1 more. Everyone else do 12 to 15 reps. 12. Hi, Jimmy. 12 to 15 reps.
I thought it was naked workout.
No.
Okay, so now we're gonna go, that's round one. If you wanna change and try 2 dumbbells, do it, but this time we're gonna do a pulse. All right, so we're gonna grab the weight in the right hand, we're gonna lunge to the left, and we're gonna pulse, pulse, bring it up. Ready? So pulse, pulse, 1, pulse, pulse, 2, you can put your hand on your hip, pulse, pulse, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing, 7, get that dumbbell to the ground, work kettlebell, 8, 9, 10, if you have light weight, give me 11, 12, 13. Come on, Al. If you have less than 35 pounds, I want 12 to 13 reps. And that's a combination. If you have 2 weights in your hand and they still don't add up to 35 pounds, that means 2. That means 12. All right, dumbbell on the left, stepping to the right, again with a pulse. I still have my band on. All right, 1, 1, up. Pulse, pulse, 2, pulse, pulse, 3, pulse, pulse, 4, stomach is engaged, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, keep going. Al, you gotta lunge longer and fix your feet so they're both straight. Your feet have to be lined up. It can't be torqued. All right, there you go. You wanna lunge long. So you're feeling it on the inner thigh. You don't wanna, if you're not pulling like really far, and you're just going to here, you're not really doing a side leg. Look how far I'm going. Stretching. All right, how many rounds is that? 2? Ugh, it's horrible. All right, back up, Jane. All right, we're gonna take out the pulse, go back to regular, stepping to the left, dumbbell in the right, then we'll do one more pulse. All right, ready? This time go for length and alignment. Don't worry about speed. 5, 6. You're pushing off the leg and the glute that is being lunged on. So right now, when you're down there, you're pushing off the left glute. The right leg's not doing much. It's just staying still, and that's your position. And 10. If you have light weight, give me 11, 12, 13. Don't just stop because I stopped. I have a 35-pound dumbbell. Alexander, your foot's still not straight. When you lunge, both feet face me. All right, dumbbell in the left, stepping to the right. Let's go 10 to 12 again, real good ones, really long, hand on the side of your hip. And pushing your hips back. You're pushing your butt back. Pushing back. So you're sitting back into it. Remember, don't just stop at 10. Give me 11, 12. Is the dumbbell to the ground, 13, and more, and rest. So I'd like to, let's do this one a little differently. We're gonna take a lighter weight. We're gonna hold it in a goblet position. This is our last one. We're gonna step, squat, and step for 10. So step, squat, step. Ready? So lunge to the left, come center, squat, come up, put your feet together, lunge to the right. Keep them stagnant, squat. That's 1. We're gonna count the side lunges. That's 2. Every time we're here, we squat. If you get tired, get rid of the weight. That's 3. That's 4. Rest, that's 5. So those are those combination sets. Why do you do that? Well, you do it because you don't have a lot of space. You do it because you don't have a lot of weight. And you do it because it combines glutes and inner thighs. So, I mean, these are things, you know, these are not what we traditionally do in a lifting day, but it definitely helps with space and changing the kind of weights you have. So let's try that now with 2 dumbbells, 2 moderate ones. You could go light, like 10 pounds is fine. Doesn't have to be heavy. We're gonna hold the weight on our side, a little bit different. So let's squat, come up, lunge, come here. Squat, come up, step, lunge. My dumbbells go on the side of my feet and back. That's 1. Squat, up, lunge, up, squat, up, lunge, up, squat. That's 2. See how that adds to the work? Lunge, squat, lunge. That's 3. We got 2 more. One more. Lunge, squat, lunge right, center squat. 5. All right. Okay, ladies, that's the lunge section. Now we're going split lunges. That's a Bulgarian split lunge. One leg can be elevated behind you on any surface, a bench, a Bosu ball, a plate, 2 plates stacked, a riser. You could do 1 heavy dumbbell, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 2 moderate dumbbells, 10 to 15 on the right, 10 to 15 on the left. You can use a plate, a kettlebell, a bar on your back. So I'm gonna use a plate to elevate my back foot. You have to elevate your foot. That's the key to this. That's what makes it a Bulgarian. Even if it's a ½ inch. Jane, where's your band? Put it back on. Just keep the band on, why not? All right, so I'm gonna go with 1 dumbbell back to my 35, holding it in the opposite hand. So I'm gonna have my left foot up, my right foot forward, and the weight in my left hand. And that's all I'm doing. Wait, can't really see me. Okay. Keeping my chest up. 3, 4. It's not a lot of movement. You're feeling it in this leg. That's the leg that's forward. 10, 11, 12. And just switch it out. Other hand. So your dumbbell is in the opposite, same hand as the leg as the back. 1, 2. Don't look at me unless I'm front. Don't turn your neck. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze the butt at the top. 10, 11, 12. And rest. So what we're going to do is just an unweighted set for a second. Okay, put the weight down. We're going to add a little pulse. And I want our hands up on our head. Right leg back and elevated. One, up. Pulse, pulse, 2. Pulse, pulse, 3. Pulse, pulse, 4. 5. Is your stomach in? Pulse, pulse, 6. Pulse, pulse, 7. Pulse, pulse, 8. 9. 10. Keep going. 11. Pulse, pulse, 12. Keep going. 13. 14. And 15. Same thing on the other side. Left leg up, right leg back. Just change my angle a little. That band is cutting off my. All right, ready? Hands up. 1, 2, up. When you look down, make sure your toe, your knee is not going over your front toe. 3, 4, this band's no longer working. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. All right, let's go back to our weight. Dumbbell in the right hand, left, well, actually dumbbell in the left hand, right foot back. Nope. Dumbbell in the right hand, right foot back, left foot forward. 1, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stomach is in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch it out. Left leg back, dumbbell in the left hand. Make sure your foot is elevated. 1, 2. Remember, you can have 2 weights too. 5. Don't lunge forward, just drop straight down. Don't let yourself sag. And rest. And we got one more time. Left leg back. Right leg forward. Dumbbell in the right hand. I mean, in the left hand. Did we already just do this side? It doesn't matter. 10. Actually, try to look up. Not up, but straight. And switch. Just 10. Because we're going to do one last pulse. I mean, your legs should be getting tired. 10. Let's get rid of the weight. Right leg back. Left leg back. Right leg forward. Just stay here. We're going to go low. No weight. Just stay low. So I'll go sideways. Just low. Stay there. Stay there and hold. Don't move. You could tap your front heel. 10, 9. Tap your front heel, Al. 8, 7, 6. Does everyone feel a burn? Raise your hand. Well, I mean, that's what we're looking for. So just stay there, Amber. Stay there for 10, 9, 8. Come on, Jess. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch. Hold. It's a stretch. Pulse that front toe. That front heel. Sorry, not toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Are you low? 5, 4, 3. Let's hold past that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. And shake it out. All right. All right, we're going to go into some glute bridges. Lie on your back. Put your feet up with your knees bent on any elevated surface, even a large physio ball or a med ball, small med ball. You can add bands or any weights to this by placing it on your hips to get a burn. I didn't write the number, but it's going to be 80 glute bridges. So I'm just going to use my plate. And then in addition to my plate, I'm going to put a dumbbell on my plate. That gets it even higher. And then I'm going to put my feet up on the top of the dumbbell. Can everybody see me okay? So I'm here. I have my feet on either side of the flat of the dumbbell. My hands are flat on the ground and I'm bridging. Now I could put weight here if I really wanted, but I don't really want to. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Keeping your butt close to the object that it's elevated on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold and rest. So I'm just going to take a quick look at you. Does everyone see me and understand what we're doing? Just give me a thumbs up if you understand it fully. All right, so you don't have to look anymore. I'm just going to do the count. We're going to do it together. If I say pulse, then you're going to pulse at the top. If I say pulse, okay? If you want to have a weight near you to try it, then just get a little weight, even if it's a 10-pound ball, anything, but you don't have to have a weight. All right, I'm going to do a 25-pound dumbbell on my hips. So we're going up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse. Hold up here, pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. I want everyone to put some weight on their hips now. Now you have the form. So go get a dumbbell, a plate, anything. You're going to keep it right on your above your hips, right on your thigh, top of your thigh. All right, ready? Everybody position, feet up. We're gonna do a pulse out the top. So up, when we're up here, we're gonna pulse, pulse, drop to the ground. Up, pulse, pulse, drop. Up, pulse, pulse, drop. That's 3. Up, pulse, pulse, drop. That's 4. Up, pulse, pulse, 5. Up, pulse, pulse. The pulse is the part that works where you're really lifting, drop. Come up, push high, drop. Come up, pulse, pulse, 8, pulse, pulse, 9, and we're gonna hold at 10. Come up, hold, and pulse with that weight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. So there's 2 kinds of lifting. One is weight bearing and the other is time under tension. This is time under tension, those pulses. So you're holding it, there's tension, and then there's time. All right, let's do this again. Keep the weight on your hips, taking out the pulse. But what we're gonna do this time is we're not gonna let our butt touch the ground. We're gonna come down and hover about 2 inches, 1 inch even. Don't let your butt touch. All right, get the weight on your hips, hold it on the head or whatever you're holding. Make sure it's up a little bit on your thighs. All right, come up and come down. Don't touch the ground. 1, 2, 3. It's faster. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once you get rid of the weight, stay on the ground. Put your feet back. Scoot again closer to your equipment. Scooch up a little. I want you to keep your hands in the air. I want you to take your left leg on the equipment and the right leg off. We're going to do single leg. So the right leg is very straight. The hands are up, reaching towards the right leg, and you're lifting. You're going to come all the way up and drop to the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's a 1 leg lift. 4, 3, 2. You might not get very high, and switch. Same thing on the other side. Keep your hands up. That makes it harder. 10. If you can't do it with your hands up, then put them down. 9, 8. Remember, you're putting your butt down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. And that's something you can play around with later. You can do more of those. That's 40, but you can do more where you're single leg pulsing at the top, single leg pulsing at the left. Those are called glute bridges. And it's almost 9 o'clock. So I want, if you can finish today, you've got 50 V-ups. I know that's a lot. 50 light, you can use a med ball for that, or 2 light dumbbells. And then you have 50 Russian twists, and that's a 1-1 count, and then 50 regular sit-ups. So 150. Anybody want to unmute and speak? This is your time. Or just say hello, Rob.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Amber.
Hey.
All right. So, who was with me yesterday via FaceTime or Zoom? Lynn was, right?
Me too.
Did you do? Okay. So, we talked about how to get through staying physical. So, you do have a lot of extra time. I've always told you I've worked out 2 to 3 hours a day regularly. Just because we did 56 minutes together doesn't mean that's all you can do. If you have more time, go back and do something. Do 50 renegades. Do another, if you have a bike, do 20 minutes on a bike. If you don't have a bike, if you have to go walking, get out and walk. but this is the time to do more exercise, not less. So go through the bonus points and don't just give up. I mean, let's not come out of this sloppy. It's a sloppy time. It really does feel, and I'm sure as I am going through highs and lows, and I'm in this is my life, fitness, I don't feel that motivated. I mean, I don't even really want to do the Zoom classes. I'm not going to lie, but I'm trying because it is different than I'm used to as well. You would think that I'm running around this whole gym playing and having a blast. No, I'm in a corner by myself. There's shit all over the place. I mean, I'm not motivated. I don't have anyone here. So believe me, I understand. So all you can do is look at it as a little bit of extra time. These are all those times we didn't have time to work out. Well, I mean, unfortunately, now you do. So I know it's not as fun, but go through any of my emails, pick an exercise and do it. Text me or send me a video. Chris, look what I did extra today. I mean, it is a high and low time. It's going to be the same with eating, the same with intake of alcohol, the same with sleep, the same with hating your husband, loving your kids, not liking them. I mean, it is a high and low. The only thing I could say is, and it is for exercise as well. It's not going to feel like a slam dunk, but the more you do, the better it is. I mean, clearly, God forbid any of us get the virus. If we did, we want to be in a great conditioning shape. So, I mean, I know it's boring, but if even you're like, Chris, you know what? I did 50 burpees after I hung up for you. Like, that's a lot. 50 burpees sucks, especially alone in your bedroom with crap all around you or in a moldy basement or whatever your environment is. But I just want you to know it's not even easy for me right now. So you're not crazy to think this is awful, because it's not super fun. But I hope this helps a little bit. Does anybody have any suggestions? We're going to try and do a Saturday morning class tomorrow at 9. So we'll see. I mean, it would be fun to have 30 people on the screen. Do you guys all see each other or just me?
I see everybody.
I see
Well,
everybody.
that's nice. Okay, well, there you go. You can see how many people wear glasses and how many people don't. And so just, if you can finish your abs section, I'm going to turn off the computer and I am going to finish it, although I don't want to, but I will. So let's at least all commit to doing the ab portion of it. And the bonus is just get outside, which it's snowing, and that was from 2 weeks ago. But
I
you
don't
get
think
outside.
snow after a certain point. I forget.
I know, it's Friday.
It'll be snowing at 10 a.m.
I know. Well, either way, let's forget the bonus. Let's just do our 150 abs, weighted abs. If you guys want to stay on with each other, just give a thumbs up. I don't have to, I'll just watch you. You want to stay on together and just do it? I'll just do it with you. Fuck it. All right, come on. Let's do it. Get a mat, get a weight. We're going 50 V-ups.
I will be right back.
All right, we'll be here. All right, get a mat. I don't want you to do these with the mats. Lynn, any weight you have. You know what a V-up looks like. I'm going to use a 25-pound dumbbell.
Okay.
So come, just bring it up.
Okay.
Keeping your shoulders come up. 2,
Okay.
3. Everyone knock out 50. I'll tell you when I'm at 10. That's 10. Make sure your lower back is safe. You don't have to use weight. If you're really struggling, just do it with your hands. That's 20. Take breaks when you need it. Make sure you're breathing. That's 30. I'm gonna take a break. That's 30. We're going for 50, guys. That's 40. 10 more. Right, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Ugh. Push yourself. That's 50 for me. That's it. Very good. Good. All right, that's 50 V-ups, and we got 50 Russian twist. So over and back is 1. Let's do these together. So then we take breaks every 10.
Okay.
So face, so let's all look in. All right, ready. So feet up. Jess, finish those after. All right, let's get our feet up. Ready, guys? Start on the left side of your body. Amber, what weight is that?
In a 6.
A 6.
Hey, you gave.
I have a 25-pound weight in my hand.
Okay.
Come on, weighted. 25-pound kettlebell.
I
anything.
need like 25 or 30. I have up to 20.
Grab a 20-pound dumbbell. All right, ready, guys? So it's 1, 1, right, 2, 8, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, rest. I say right, you know I want the dumbbell to the right. 4 more rounds. Ready? Feet up. Right, 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10. There's some music playing. Oh, no, someone had music playing. Okay. No thanks. Ready, girls? Right, 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10. Ready, girls? Right, 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10. Ugh, you suck. All right, girls, last one. Ready? Right, 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right,
If I can
5.
feel I really accept you fully
David,
just as you are.
Someone's on my ear set.
Sometimes that's very difficult. I held an
Hearing an
interview with
Indian.
a young
Hearing
man in
someone
South
speak.
Africa. I
Everyone
didn't
can
know
hear
anything
it.
about him. It turned out he was an officer in
Hold
the
on.
South African Army. Now, for me, that meant
David.
it meant that I stretched my empathic
Everyone can hear
abilities
that
to their
guy
very
talking.
limit to try to be with him, to try to.
All right, ready? Let's finish those. Right, 8, right, 9, right, 10. That's the shit David listens to.
Oh God. Oh.
God awful. God awful. I know. Well, all right. 50 weighted sit-ups. Knees are bent. I like to hold the weight this way. I don't trust it in my hands like this. I never have. I like to interlock my fingers. So 1, 2. So when you come up, look, my elbows go right on my knees. 3. And when you use weight, you're working more. You're working the biceps, you're working the back, the triceps a little. 9. Let's go for 25. 10. 11. Use some momentum. 12. 13. 14. Are you squeezing your abs at the top? 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Let's go 5 more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's take this last one unweighted and let's go for a twist, twist. If you're difficulty doing a sit-up, place your foot under the dumbbell for assist or under any piece of equipment to help you come up. Or if you have a child, she can sit on you. Ready? Up. 1, 1, down. Up, left, right, down. Up, 1, 2, down. Left, right, 4. Left, right, 5. Left, right, 6. Left, right, 7. Left, right, 8. 9. Left, right, 10. Left, right, 11. Left, right, 12. Left, right, 13. Left, right, 14. Keep it up. Left, right, 15. Left, right, 16. 17. Left, right, 18. Left, 19. Left, right, 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. All right, girls. That's a good hour.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thank you.
Go do some. You're welcome. Do something positive. Get rid of some clutter. Throw stuff in a garbage. Clean everything up. You don't need much. Bye, Larissa.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye, Chris. Thanks.
Okay, bye. Jane, how are you doing?
I'm miserable.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Well, what's happening? What's happening?
Nothing's happening. Courts are closed. I don't have any support from Mark. I don't have any money. I moved to a new apartment. It's really small.
Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see it.
Well, this is my kitchen.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, but it just flows right into this living room. And there's no room for any furniture in this living room because of all my gym equipment. And I would rather have the equipment than furniture. So, and then my bedroom is like 10 by 12. I mean, my bedroom at home is like 20 by 50. And this is my bedroom. There's like a bed in here and I don't know what to do with all my clothes. They're like all in these bins. because I don't even think a dresser is going to fit in here once I put a TV.
Leave them like that. Who cares?
I'm just complaining.
Yeah, where is the schedule?
What?
What is your schedule?
Well, I'm in the house next week, but even in the house, it kind of sucks now because, well, Graham's not speaking to either of us. He actually just went to stay with my sister because he hates us both. And the house is just a mess, you know, like things break, no one cleans anything. The kids don't clean up after themselves at all, and I just gave up on it. It's just, so I'm not even happy when I'm there.
Jay, your glasses are nice. They look like my glasses.
Yeah, our glasses are really similar.
You get them from Heidi?
I got them from, they are, I think they're LA Eyeworks. I got them in
I have the same ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
the ones I have. Does it have like a cork case?
Yes.
Yeah, I have those. I got mine from Heidi Optics. Mine are like kind of green.
Heidi Optics is really cool. I did go there. I ended up getting these in
Just like my glasses.
Oakland. That's funny. We have the exact same ones.
Yeah, they have like the round on the back.
Yeah, I was thinking when I saw yours that they looked exactly like mine, but it's hard to tell for sure on the screen.
Well, you know, Jane, something that you could do just for yourself, you know, in that apartment with nothing around you, it's just spatial work, like just, you know, play music, relax, like stretch, like don't worry about it. Like the less around you is probably better. You go there and it's just like sort of like a place, peace place, like get some incense, just chill, play some music, just